Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bunnysays. We're back for another edition of Fighting Fantasy Classics Deathtrap Dungeon. Now, last while I had a problem. The problem was you had to restart. So, now, where were we? We just got past the jewel-eyed idol here. We went by the barbarian corpse, the jewel-eyed idol, where we got the emerald. And we're at the flying guardians. And now we're at a doorway. We got past the flying guardians and we're at a doorway. And we're going to continue on from here. So we have a pretty far way to go too, I remember. Yeah, wow. Okay. Wow. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty far way to go. I didn't realize the game was actually that big, but alright. Now, please pardon me, it's summertime. It's becoming very, very hot. I have the fan on, and it's on very low. But it might be a little humming, but I'll do my best to get rid of it. I usually do. But I do have window open, and there might be some slight sounds from outside, so I'll try my best to get rid of those as well. Okay, so let's just continue on. We have not much farther down the tunnel. You come across to a closed door on your left. Putting your ear to the door, you listen intently, but hear nothing. Now I remember this. Now we were going to. Now the thing is, I don't know where the gems are. I'm guessing that the gems that you need have to be within a place where you have to get to. Like, they have to be in some kind of joined area, or else. Or what if you just happen to go by it? Like, what if you took this way and it happened to be over here somewhere? It can't be. It has to be in some place where you're always going to get to, so. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll have to open up the door. Let's take a look. Turn to 102. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. You enter a room which is a small and completely empty. Welcome to Deathtrap Dungeon, you suddenly hear shouting. The ingenious killer labyrinth of my master. I remember this. I yelled out, "Hail succumbrant." He punished me. Okay. I trust you will pay your respects to my master by shouting out his name. Let's stream out "Succumbrant is a worm" to into 251. Once again, the mysterious voice calls out, only this time, to your great surprise, in a far less threatening tone. Good. My master likes those who show spirit. Take this gift to help you. It will grant you one wish, but only one wish only. Farewell. Oh, really? A gold ring magically appears out of nowhere and lands at your feet with a gentle tinkle. You pick it up and put it on one of your fingers. The door opens. You step back into the tunnel to continue north. Okay, I get a wish ring. Can I wish for like all my hit points back and stuff, or what? Turn to 344. How do I use it? Do I just do I double click on it? Okay, I guess it's an option when I in the game. Oh, okay. This is that column of light thing. I remember this with the laughing faces. Oh, I have to go to the laughing faces no matter what, huh? Okay. Alright, the tunnel twists and turns, but keeps steadily north. Ahead you see a thin shaft of blue light streaming down. Okay. I walked around the light. You can see images of laughing faces in the light. You know what? Did I put a bookmark here? Let's place a bookmark here anyway. Okay, I guess there's one already here. Okay, let's walk through the light, turn to 229. Uh-oh. As soon as your head goes under the blue light, you hear the sound of muffled voices. The faces are no longer laughing, but have changed their expressions to ones of despair and anguish. A young girl's sad face hovers in front of you, and she begins to whisper a poem. Transfixed, you listen intently, believing that she has a special message for you as she recites, "When corridor doth water meet, do not make a quick retreat. Take a breath and jump deep in, if your trial you hope to win." Really? Okay. Memorizing the Spirit Girl's poem, you step through the shaft of light and quickly head on north. Oh. I forgot to italicize the last two lines here. Turn to 107. Okay. You come to an arched doorway set in the right-hand wall of the tunnel. The heavy stone door is closed, but there is an iron latch and a round handle. Oh wait, did I... Oh, but the only way to go is the pit of worms, so... Okay, let's try the door, 168. Oh yeah, there's the door. Oh yeah, I got this, I got the dagger with the, this is the room with the dagger. Did I get a gem out the dagger? Let me try this. Lifting the latch, you're pushing the heavy stone door open, you find yourself in a large cavern. Peering warily into the pit, you're disgusted to see a mass of pale, writhing worms, so as much as a half meter long, utterly nauseated. Now that's the pit with a dagger, and the worms all around it. Let's see, when you notice that their underlying bodies are swarming around a dagger, it's pointing held fast in the crack in the pit floor. The hilt is cased in black leather, studded with opals. Oh, this is where I got maybe this is where I got the opals from? You long to touch the dagger, but that's what means plunging your hand in among the writhing worms. Okay, let's go for the dagger. We went before for it. Taking a deep breath, you lean over the pit. You pull it out, and blah. They're harmless. You're able to seize the dagger by the hilt. You tug it hard and come away with a... Let's see, admiring its beauty and wondering whether it might once have belonged to some luckless contestant, you put the opal-studded dagger firmly in your belt and leave the cavern. Turn to 174. Okay, as you make your way back to the doorway, the buzzing sound increases in intensity. Oh, the giant fly. Okay, see a huge and grotesque black shape of a giant fly. Oh yeah, that's right, the giant fly is coming after me. Stolen giant fly's treasure from her brood of maggots. You must take the consequences. Okay. Test your luck. If you're lucky, turn to 39. If you're unlucky, turn to 350. Wasn't my luck real low? Yes, it is. It's 5. Crap. Okay, let's do it. 8. Oh well. Sadly, your luck has run out. You had a luck score of 5 below and you rolled an 8. Oh well. Okay, if you are unlucky, turn to 350. That's the only choice we have. Let's do it. The giant fly dives down and seizes you with 4 of its legs. It climbs quickly back to the roof of the cavern, and you find yourself dangling helplessly in its grasp. Then, to your horror, it suddenly releases its grip and you fall 10 meters to the floor, landing heavily. You must roll 1 die and deduct this number from your stamina score. Oh... What's my stamina? 5. Oh wow, I didn't heal myself. Oh god. If I roll a 5 or a 6, I'm dead meat. if you were still alive, you draw your sword just in time as the giant fly swoops down to try and recapture you. Oh wow, that means I need to let's eat some provisions. That's enough to save me for right now. I'll check my provisions afterwards. Okay. Roll one die. 1. Yes. You lose 1 stamina from your fall. Thank you. Okay. It's trying to capture me again. Turn to 39. Okay, you manage to evade the outstretched legs of the divine giant fly. Stepping back, you draw your sword and prepare to fight the hideous insect as it turns to attack you again. You may escape by running back into the tunnel to head north. You know, I'm gonna fight it this time. Let me eat some provisions. Okay, there we go. I'm back up to 20 stamina. Alright, let's fight. It has 7 skill, 8 stamina. Actually, I could just escape, I guess, and then take the 2 damage. What about fighting you? I already have the thing. Okay, yeah, I'll just escape. I think I did this before. Giant fly takes a swipe at you as you flee. You take 2 damage. Ouch. Okay. Let's get out of here. 267. Okay. I did that before, I think. Yes, I did. Okay. What is this? Rock grub. Okay. The tunnel ends shortly at the junction. Looking left and right, you see a narrow passage disappearing to the distance. If you wish to head west, turn to 352. If you wish to go east, turn to 68. Remember, this thing is backwards, so let's head this is west, but we'll have to pick east. Okay, I do have a bookmark, right? Let's place another one here just in case. Okay, if we wish to head east, turn to 68. Let's go east. 68. Here we go. Oh no, I guess I went this way, did I? Oh, it's skipping the rock grub. Okay, whatever. You walk down the... Oh, the rock grub was that nasty rock grub that come out of the wall that did... Okay, good. You walk down the passage and soon find yourself standing at the edge of a deep dark pit. I remember this. Throw your shield over this way we lost our shield. Throw your shield over the pit and jump after it. Jump over the pit carrying all your possessions, or reach for the rope with your sword to enable you to swing across the pit. Or just jump over the pit. Oh god, did I need to test my luck? Okay, come on. Take a step forward, you leap towards the far edge of the pit, test your luck. If you're lucky, turn to 160. If you're unlucky, turn to 319. Okay. Ah, 10. No. Does that mean I'm dead or what? If you're unlucky, turn to 319. Your armor and sword weigh you down more than you think. In midair, you realize with horror that you are not going to reach the other side of the pit. You crash into the side of the pit, some 2 meters below the rim, and tumble head over heels to the bottom, turn to 285. Ugh. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, I'm not dead, huh? I fell on the pit. Okay, let's... You know what? I can't take that. Let's go back. Okay. And east. Okay, let's do this again. Let's grab the rope. Turn to 212. Okay, however, in the dim light, gripping the rope firmly, step back to take a running jump. However, in the dim light, you do not notice that someone has cut the rope almost in 2. Just a little way above the section. Oh, God. I fell into the pit again. What is this? Okay, if I throw my sword, throw my shield, I lose it, right? You lost your shield, use your fighting pit. Oh, yeah, God, okay. Turn to 237. I still... Oh, really? It goes to a different place. Okay, let's go back, and I guess I'll take the fall. Okay. Okay, let's jump over with all my possessions. Oh, let's test my luck. Okay, test my luck. 11, of course. I missed. Now, let's see where I fall. Turn to 285, okay. You land heavily in your back, but luckily your backpack cushions your fall. You lose 1 skill point and 2 stamina points. Okay, well, the skill is 8. Alright. The darkness is almost pitch black at the bottom of the pit, and you crawl along the floor, groping in front of you. Suddenly your hand touches something cold, hard, and smooth. The object is small and round, but you cannot figure out what it is. You place it in your backpack, hoping to see what it is once out of the pit. You continue to crawl forward and soon reach the pit wall. It is too smooth to climb, and you have to cut your hand and toe holds in it with your sword. This takes a long time, but finally you climb out of the pit on the east side. You immediately check the object in your backpack and discover that you have found an orb of blood red ruby. Oh, really? Okay, great. Maybe I needed that. You're absolutely delighted and head off east in high spirits, whistling softly under your breath. Turn to 237. Okay, alright. I think I might have needed that, so... Good. I guess I had to fall into that pit, whether I liked it or not. Okay, who's the rugged old man? Let's see, if you wish to open the door, turn to 12. If you'd rather keep going north, turn to 100. The tunnel makes a sudden left turn and it continues north. As you can see, you soon arrive at a closed one door on the left-hand wall. Let's put a bookmark here. Okay. Let's open the door. Turn to 12. Oh, this is the old guy. Okay. Oh, this is the old guy turning people into, stone. Okay. Though he looks like a fool, the sparkle in his eye makes you think there is more to him than is apparent. In a high-pitched voice he says, "Oh good, another stone for my garden. Glad you've come to join your friends. Now I'm a fair man, and so I'll ask you a question. If you answer correctly, I'll let you go free, but if your answer is wrong, I'll turn you to stone." Okay. Alright, old man, ask me my question. He starts to chuckle again, obviously pleased with the arrival. Will you wait for his question? Attack him with your sword, make a run for the door. Let's wait for his question. Okay, I remember this one. This man weighs 100 pounds plus half his weight. How much does he weigh? 200 pounds. Well done, stranger. You have answered correctly. I wish you good fortune during the rest of the trial of champions, and to this end I shall increase your powers. You've gained 1 point to each of your skill, stamina, and luck scores. Alright. My skill is up to 9. My luck is... Oh, yeah, it doesn't raise your actual... raises your maximum. So my stamina is 24. My skill is 10. My luck is 10. But it doesn't actually raise what it currently is. Currently my stamina is 17. My skill is 9. And my luck is 5. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. Turn to 100. Only a few meters further down the passage, you see another closed door in the left-hand wall. The letter X is scratched onto its center panel. Putting your ear to the door, you listen intently, but can hear nothing. There's the X marked door. If you wish to open the door, turn to 87. If you'd rather keep walking north, turn to 217. I guess I just got walking north, huh? Okay, let's open it. Turn to 87. Door opens into a large room. Turn to 381. Oh, it's a skeleton with a parchment. Okay. Look around the room and see nothing of interest apart from an alcove in the west wall. A stone chair in the middle of the room. The skeleton sitting there. He has the parchment in his hand. If you wish to take the parchment from the skeleton, turn to 331. Then I have to fight him. If you would rather walk over to the alcove, turn to 128. Let's take the parchment. Because I had the riddle on it that we needed, was it? Oh yeah, okay. Touching the parchment has precisely the effect you feared. The skeleton lunges forward. Okay, fight him. Must fight. Here we go. He has 6 stamina, 8 skill. Okay, let's do it. Alright, skeleton. Let's go. He rolled a 7, I rolled in 7. That means I hit him. Nice. He has 4 stamina left. Fight. He rolled an 11, I rolled a 5. Okay. He hit me. I have 15 stamina left. Fight. Oh, 9 and 6. He rolled a 9. He hit me. Okay, I have 13 stamina left. Let's fight. Now. Yeah. He rolled a 4, I rolled a 5. I hit him. There. There's 2 stamina left. 1 more hit. He's down. Now. 7 and 7. Alright. I hit him. Alright, defeated him. You are triumphant. Excellent. Okay. If you win, turn to 71. Okay, there it is. Should you meet the manticore, of its tail beware. Shield yourself against the spikes flying through the air. Okay. Turn to 128. That was the poem. If you wished, I want to look at the alcove, didn't I? As you back, at the back of the alcove are some steps leading down into the cellar. Oh, there we go. Cobwebs brush your face as you descend. Okay, large mushrooms growing on the rubbish to your right. If you wish to step through the archway, turn to 35. If you wish to eat some of the mushrooms, turn to 233. Alright, let's eat the mushrooms, see what happens. I'm pretty sure I didn't eat the mushrooms, but... Okay, okay. Oh, I knew it. Good thing I marked. You break off a large piece of the mushroom and bite into it eagerly. Immediately your stomach feels bloated, and you can even see it beginning to bulge below your belt. Your whole body starts to expand, bursting out of your clothes with a loud ripping sound. You grow bigger and bigger, and soon your face is pressed against the ceiling. The mushrooms you have eaten are much sought after by wizards for their growth potions. But to you they spell doom. You're too large to ever leave the cellar, and your adventure ends here, the end. Okay, let's go back and not eat the mushrooms. Step through the archway, turn to 35. The tunnel continues west for several hundred meters. Finally, you climb the steps slowly, hearing muffled voices above you. In the dim light, you can see the trapdoor is not locked. Oh yeah, there were two goblins or something up here. Okay, let's burst through the trapdoor and... Wait. I burst through and attack them. Now, what happens if I knock? It says if you wish to knock on the trapdoor, turn to 333. Alright, let's do it. Oh, come on. You hear footsteps and suddenly the trapdoor is thrown back. For a few seconds you are completely blinded by the bright light from the room above you, and you do not see the goblin thrusting his spear downwards, or hear his sadistic laughter as the point pierces your neck. Your adventure ends here on the stone steps of the tunnel. Okay, I knew it. So I did make the right choices. Okay, not eat the mushroom. And burst through the trapdoor with your sword drawn, 124. There we go. 2 goblins are sharpening their swords. Fight. Okay. 4 stamina, 5 skill. I have 13 stamina. And 9 skill. Right, I should be able to... Oh. 7 and 8. He rolled an 8. I still hit him. Okay. 2 stamina left. He has 2 stamina left. I have 13 stamina. And 9 skill. He has 5 skill. Fight. He rolled a 9. I rolled a 7. I still hit him. He's dead. Alright. 1 goblin down. 5 stamina, 5 skill. Let's do it. Fight. 10 and 3. Oh. He hit me. Okay. Fight. 6 and 10. I rolled a 10. I hit him. Nice. He has 3 stamina left. I have to hit him twice more. Fight. You rolled a 10. I rolled a 12. Boxcars. I hit him once more. Once more, he's dead. There's 1 stamina left. Let's do it. 9 and 8. I hit him. Alright. Kill him. You are triumphant. Excellent. Okay. If you kill the goblins, they're in 81. Will you... Oh, yeah. The only furniture in the goblin's room are a table, 2 chairs, and a cupboard. Open the cupboard. Turn 307. Let's do it. Cupboard contains a wooden mallet, 10 iron spikes. Oh, yeah. I never used those. Would you put it into your backpack? Okay, if you wish to open the west door or the north door. What did I do before? Okay, I opened the west door. And the north door must go to the mirror demon. Okay, let's get the Julied skull. I'll need that. Let's put a bookmark here. And, you know what? I need some hit points. Taste my... Oh, let's take provisions. That's 1, 2. I have 19 stamina. That's good. That's good enough. Let's open the west door, 263. Okay. The door opens into another tunnel. Walking west, you soon arrive at a door on the north wall. You wish to open the door if you'd rather continue west. Okay, let's open the door. Oh, here it is, with the jewel-eyed skull with the bowling ball. Oh, I remember this. Okay. It's the skull on the pedestal with the bowling balls. Walk into the room and pick up the skull. Throw a wooden ball at the skull from the doorway. Close the door and continue west, taking the wooden balls with you. I wanted the skull, so... I'll throw a wooden ball at the skull from the doorway. That's it. Turn to 371. There we go. Test your skill. You take aim and hurl the wooden ball at the skull. Come on, do it. Yes. I rolled a 9, I got a 9. Okay. You did it. If you roll below your skill, turn to 273. Okay. You step into the room cautiously and pick up the skull off the floor. You recognize the yellow jeweled eyes as topaz. You eagerly pluck them from their sockets. You put them in your backpack, wondering whether or not the trap still awaits you in the room. I remember this. Get down on all fours and crawl out of the room holding the skull. Replace the skull in the plinth. I replaced the skull and the crossbow shot at me, so let's crawl out of here. Turn to 15. Okay, a tickling sensation runs down your spine as you crawl carefully out of the room. Back in the tunnel, you heave a sigh of relief. Throw the skull back into the room and slam the door shut. Pleased with your good fortune, you set off west once again. Turn to 74. Oh, God, there's the woman with the face. It's all over. It's a mirror demon. Okay. Oh, I don't have a choice, huh? Okay. There's a mirror demon for another dimensional plane come to take your spirit. It's the woman with the faces all around her face. She's a head with 4 faces on it. A human skeleton appeared to be pulled halfway through a mirror. Suddenly a grotesque being with 4 arms and 4 screaming faces emerges from the mirror, barring your way ahead. That's right, it broke the mirror. What would you do if you're wearing a ring of wishes? You could make a wish by turning to 265, or you could try to smash the mirrors and turn to 300. Or you could take a direct approach and attack the mirror demon with your sword. No, I smashed the mirrors. I missed the first time. I remember that. Okay, let's do it. Let's smash the mirrors. You know what? I will put a bookmark here, though. Might as well. I have unlimited bookmarks, so what do I care? Alright, let's do it. Smash the mirror. You swing your sword against the mirror with all your might, but to no effect. The mirror does not break, and the mirror demon keeps advancing. Yeah, I smashed the mirror again. Wish to try and smash the mirror again, turn to 141. Let's do it. Test my skill. The mirror demon is almost on top of you. Test your skill. 5. Nice. I have a skill of 9. If you roll beneath your skill, turn to 272. Did it. It shatters. Unfortunately, you cut your sword arm badly. Or smash the mirror. Although your strength is unaffected, your weapon skill is diminished. You lose 2 skill points. What? I'd rather fight and lose my stamina than... Hold on. Let's go back. I'd rather actually fight and lose my stamina than... Let's see if I can fight. What'll happen? 327. Mirror demon, being solely intent on grabbing your arm, makes no attempt to defend itself. You must fight. If during any attack round the mirror demon's attack strength is greater than your own, turn to 8. If you manage to defeat the mirror demon without it ever winning an attack round, turn to 92. What? Really? Oh my god, it has 10 skill and 10 stamina. Holy crap. 9 and 7. They hit me. Okay, the battle's lasted long enough. Turn to 8. The end. Wow, really? So, okay. Maybe it's time to make a wish. Okay, I could use the Ring of Wishes by making a wish. Turn to 265. Well, see, I could either lose 2 skill points, or... I don't want to lose 2 skill points, man. I'll have 7 skill. So, I guess I'm going to use the Ring of Wishes. You rub your magic ring and wish for the mirror demon to be transported back to its own world, never to return. Still advancing towards you, it starts to shimmer and fade away. Then it vanishes completely. You are able to continue your quest north. Now, if I could have used the Ring of Wishes to make my skill come back, I would have just held on to the ring. Turn to 122. In front of you are 2 flight of stone steps separated by a banister of rat skulls. I remember this. I may either climb the left-hand flight or the right-hand flight. Now, I took the left-hand stairs last time and then came across some orc guards. So, let's take the right-hand flight. Okay. Oh, what happened? The 4th step suddenly gives way under your weight. Your leg sinks into a deep hole, and before you have time to pull it out, you feel a pain in your foot as unseen sharp teeth sink into it. The high-pitched squeaking you hear below is being made by rats. They are starved and rip into your foot, hungry for your flesh. You lose 2 stamina points. You regain your balance and manage to pull your leg out of the hole. The rats are still hanging onto your foot with their teeth. Kicking frantically, you smash their heads against the banister until they let go. Oh, how mean. Then again, they are rats, and they just did two stamina points to me, so if you still possess stamina, then you wrap crude bandages torn from your shirt around your bleeding foot and climb the steps heading north once more. Turn to 277, otherwise ... Okay, turn to 277. The tunnel takes a sharp right turn, and then 100 meters ahead comes to a junction. Looking left, you see 2 bodies lying on the floor. You decide to go and investigate. Turn to 338. Do I remember this? Oh, what happened here? Oh, really? It still comes to the orcs, except I didn't take 2 points of stamina points. So I did take the right way the first time. Wow, I guess I was a lot luckier than I thought. Okay. The bodies are those of 2 orc guards. At least one of your rivals in the Trial of Champions must still be ahead of you. A quick search of the bodies produces nothing apart from the necklace of teeth hanging around the neck of one of the orcs. If you wish to wear the necklace, turn to 123. Yes. That was the good necklace. I gained 1 skill point and 1 stamina point. Continue your quest north. Turn to 282. Nice. So my skill is now 10. It's all the way back up to 10. My stamina is 18. Okay, my luck is still 5. Tunnel soon finds... Okay, here's Throm. There's one of the barbarians who call out to him. First, he does not answer, merely stares at you coldly, his hands firmly gripping his axe. You walk up to him and ask which way he is heading. He grunts his reply, saying that he's going west. You go with him if you wish. Now, wait a second. Remember that? Wasn't there a pit or something like that where we could have... Oh, no, nothing happened in the pit. Okay, I was just thinking there was a pit when we dropped him into the pit. I was just thinking, what happened, the fight we had with Throm. I was just thinking, what would happen if I killed him off? Didn't have to. Would that mean I would not have to fight Throm at the end? Okay. I could go with him, or climb his offer and head east alone. Now, I'll probably end up having to fight him anyway. But... oh, I have to fight the cave troll. Man, I don't want to fight that cave troll. That was bad. Maybe we could just head north from the books. Okay. Throm the Barbarian. You know what? I'll end here. Yeah, okay, that's getting late. Yep, I'll end here. And I'll decide whether or not I should go with him or not. I'd rather decline his offer and head east. Alright, I went east anyway. If you like to head west with the Barbarian. West is this way. Unless it's over and then Okay, west was this way because I went with him. Oh, it turned back to normal, huh? West is west, okay. I go east, I guess, into something. Okay, you know what? I'll bookmark this, of course. And I'll stop here. Actually, let's real quick, let me see what happens if I go. Because I'm going to go with him, I think, but... if I go east, what happens alone? Soon comes to a dead end. A piece of paper, brown and curled with age, is pinned to the end wall. If you wish to pull it off the wall to see whether there is a message written on it, turn to 23. If you'd rather hurry back down the tunnel to join the barbarian, turn to 154. Let's pull the message off. The paper bears a simple warning written in dried blood. Beware the trial masters. Replace the paper on its nail and run back down the tunnel to rejoin the barbarian. Turn to 154. Well. Running down the tunnel, you soon catch up with the barbarian and tell him that the eastern passage comes to a dead end. He nods his head in silent understanding and sets off towards the west, with you at his side. Turn to 22. Well. Okay. I didn't have a choice anyway. Alright, well, there we go. Interesting to see. How does it show it on the... okay. Yep. And this was the lower arm down in the pit, so you get investigate. Alright. Suggest that you both jump over the pit. I'm going to try to both of us jump over the pit this time. I don't want to go down that pit. Because I didn't want to fight that cave troll. Oh, we have to go down the pit to get to the books, right? I need to look at the books. We'll probably end up falling down the pit anyway or something. But anyway, I'm going to stop here. We'll see about what happens about that next time. So anyway, thank you for joining me for Deathtrap Dungeon. We're moving along at a good pace. We'll see what happens. That stupid trial master, that stupid dwarf. Okay, we're almost there. It was that really bad fight I had with Throm last time. And the Minotaur. Scorpion and Minotaur. I had to fight the Minotaur and Throm. That was a really bad fight. Then what was that? That one... the Manticore, that's what it was. At the end. But okay, anyway. Thank you for joining me. I'm Bunnysays, and please join me again next time. Bye for now.